Muhammad Ali was not only a great boxer, but also a great entertainer. He loved to make people laugh with his jokes, poems and antics. He also loved animals and had a pet deer, a horse and a dog. But his most unusual pet was a chimpanzee named Sam. Ali bought Sam from a circus in 1974, after he regained his heavyweight title from George Foreman in the famous Rumble in the Jungle fight in Zaire. He paid $6,500 for the chimp and brought him to his training camp in Deer Lake, Pennsylvania. Sam became Ali's constant companion and sparring partner. He wore boxing gloves and trunks and mimicked Ali's moves in the ring. He also rode on Ali's shoulders, ate with him and slept in his bed. Ali treated Sam like a human and taught him how to do various things, such as brushing his teeth, shaving his face and playing chess. He also taught him how to prank people, such as throwing water balloons, stealing hats, and making funny noises. Sam was a smart and mischievous chimp who enjoyed playing tricks on Ali's friends and visitors. He once stole a reporter's tape recorder and hid it in a tree. He also bit the ear of comedian Dick Gregory, who came to interview Ali. Ali found Sam's antics hilarious and encouraged him to be more naughty. He said that Sam was his best friend and that he loved him more than any woman. He even planned to take him to his next fight against Joe Frazier in Manila, Philippines. However, not everyone was amused by Sam's behavior. Some people were afraid of him and complained that he was dangerous and unpredictable. They said that he could hurt someone or escape and cause trouble. Ali's wife Veronica was especially unhappy with Sam. She said that he smelled bad, made a mess and took too much of Ali's attention. She also said that he was jealous of her and tried to bite her whenever she got close to Ali. She begged Ali to get rid of Sam, but he refused. He said that Sam was his family and that he would never abandon him. He said that Veronica had to accept Sam or leave him. Veronica decided to stay with Ali, but she was not happy. She hoped that Sam would calm down or get bored of Ali, but he didn't. He became more attached to Ali and more hostile to Veronica. One day, Veronica had enough of Sam. She decided to teach him a lesson and make him leave Ali for good. She waited until Ali was out of the house and then she sneaked into his bedroom where Sam was sleeping. She grabbed Sam by the tail and dragged him out of the bed. She threw him into a cage and locked it. She then took the cage to the car and drove away. She drove for several miles until she reached a remote area in the woods. She stopped the car and got out with the cage. She opened the cage door and pushed Sam out. She told Sam to go away and never come back. She said that he was not welcome in Ali's life anymore. She said that he was a bad chimp who deserved to be alone. She then got back into the car and drove away, leaving Sam behind. Sam was shocked and scared. He didn't understand what was happening or why Veronica hated him so much. He tried to follow her, but he couldn't catch up with the car. He looked around and saw nothing but trees and bushes. He felt cold and hungry. He missed Ali and wanted to go back to him. He started to cry and scream for help, hoping that someone would hear him and rescue him. Meanwhile, Ali returned home and found out what Veronica had done. He was furious and heartbroken. He yelled at Veronica and told her that she had no right to take away his friend. He said that he loved Sam more than her and that he would never forgive her for what she did. He said that he wanted a divorce. He then got into his car and drove off, looking for Sam. He searched for hours, calling out Sam's name and asking people if they had seen him. He finally found him in the woods, shivering and whimpering in a corner. He ran towards him and hugged him. He apologized for what Veronica had done and told him that he would never leave him again. He took him back to his car and drove home. He told Veronica that he had found Sam and that he was taking him with him. He said that he was leaving her for good and that he didn't want to see her again. He packed his bags and left with Sam. He moved to a new house where he and Sam lived happily ever after. The moral of the story is, don't mess with a man's best friend. You might lose him and his love.
Thank you for listening. For more stories like this, please consider subscribing.